Today is the first session of question and answer series on Indian polity. So guys, do follow us on following platform. These links are also given in the description section of our video. So guys, let's move on. Question and answer series of polity session. First question is, who is the person fondly known as the chief architect of Indian Constitution? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Second question is, first attempt in the to constitute a constituent assembly to frame a constitution was made by America. The first attempt by India to write a constitution in India was done by a committee headed by Motilal Nehru, which is known as Nehru Report. Fourth question, the Constitution of India was flourished for the first time by M.N. Roy. The plan of setting up a constituent assembly to draw up the future constituent for the India was given by the Cabinet Mission Plan. The member of Constitution Assembly was elected by Provisional Assembly. 7th question, which following word was added into the preamble of Constitution by 42nd Amendment Act 1976? The word is social, for which Constitution was the concept of 5-year plan borrowed into our Constitution from USSR. The procedure of amendment to the Constitution is borrowed from which Constitution of? It's borrowed from South Africa. Which country is the best example of federal and unitary government? It's America and Britain. Which of the following is not a democratic institution of the Rig Veda era? Which is Brahma. During medieval India, which king first established local self-government? Is Cholas. 38th question. The East India Company was established in the year 1600. Which charter empowered the governor of the presidencies to make bylaw, rules and regulations in conformity with British law? Charter of 1726. Who started dual government in Bengal? Robert Clive. Who is the first Governor General of Bengal? Warren Hastings. Which is the first written document in the constitutional history of India? The Regulating Act 1773. Which act created for the first time in India, Government of India? It is Charter Act 1833. 98th question. Which act created for the first the Supreme Court? The Regulating Act 1773. 28th question. Which law commission was appointed in India by Government of India for codification of law under chairmanship of Lord Macaulay? 21st question. Which act made the beginning of parliamentary system in India? Charter Act 1853. Under which of the following act the Crown of England took the affair of the Government of India into its hand? Government of India Act 1858. Government of India Act 1858. The Governor General of India was also the representative of the British Crown principally seated in India and hence was known as Viceroy of India. Which act for the first time gave an opportunity for Indian to enter into the sphere of legislature? Indian Council Act 1861. Indian Council Act 1861. Which act made the beginning of electoral system in India? Government of India Act 1858. Which of the following act made the Indian legislature bicameral for the first time? Government of India Act 1919. 27th question. The famous Dandi March led by Gandhiji was against salt tax. 28th question. Which proposal was referred as post-dated check? The Cripps proposal. 29th question. Indian National Congress started Quit Indian movement after the failure of Cripps mission. After the failure of Cripps mission. 38th question and last question of this session. Gandhiji gave a call to all Indians, do or die, karo ya maro, which is popularly known as Quit India movement. So guys, this is the last question of our video. So do subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for latest update. And guys, if you have any type of queries, do mail me on the competitionpreparation1@gmail.com. If you have, feel free to contact me. So guys, do take care of yourself.
Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update.